what I'm getting here. Okay. This is just random here. Hold on. So this community, this village, been keeping somebody hostage. Me. Okay. Whether this is a mental or whatever this is, somebody been keeping somebody hostage. They've been breaking away my crown, breaking off pieces of the crown, trying to throw me in a trash bin. But somebody that went too far. Since we know Africa is the main person that has been behind the slave trade, regardless of, because can't nobody go get that many of your people unless you let them. So now we know what the ugly head or the snake behind the slave trade and the snake in the garden is Africa. And I think Puerto Rico is like African, like I told you, Haitian. So that means it may be even a little bit of Mexico that has some type of ties to Africa or something like this. But I was looking at this image of I was looking at my image where I look most like Elizabeth, okay, except for the nose. I got a Negro nose, okay. So I was looking at this image right here, okay, in her youth, anyways. And this would be like 2024, like nowadays, okay. You can't see them both at the same time, but you can see that there's a resemblance there, okay. So I was looking at this picture of me, okay. And this got something to do with like somebody that is in some kind of position they're not supposed to be in that's jealous of pretty women. I'm not the most gorgeous thing in the picture. This is just a pretty picture of me. I did my makeup real cute that day. And a lot of people say this is an ugly picture of me. But I think I think it's one of my cuter pictures. Okay. And then I'm going here and I'm looking at this thing that was put in my feed and all the, the Senegalese area, well, energy, all of the plume feathers off of a bird. So this could be representing somebody basically plucked a peacock. Because I told y'all when I went to Florida, okay, when I went to Florida, it was a random encounter. A peacock just went across. I was at the stoplight and I had to wait for a peacock to walk across the street. Okay. I never knew that they just were walking around like that. So I'm wondering, did I just not make it back from, if my sister set me up knowing that we was going to not even be able to cross back, because I only went to Florida that time to meet up with my sister to spend a little couple days with her before she went in to go get surgery, right? So she was going to get some work done or whatever. And I was only going down there to kick it with her for like 2 days, and I was going to have like a day or two or whatever for myself when she went into her procedure or whatever. Because I wouldn't, once they go into the procedure, I guess they go somewhere for like a week or two. They can't talk to nobody on the outside. There's only people on the inside that they can deal with. And it's either something happened in Chicago or something happened in Florida. Okay, either Florida is Africa to these people that wanted to build some new colony here or something like this, or somebody that actually did some shit. Now, I was looking at this and I'm like, okay, and I looked at her hands and I'm like, yep, those are my hands. But this would be somebody that went through much bleaching. It looked like you know what? Like I said, if this is my main body, bitch, I'm about to be, you motherfuckers gonna pay. Cause if this is my main body and you fuck my shit up like this, it's a problem. Now I'm not saying that she ugly, but all this over defined cheekbones and all this shit and this crunched up nose, I'll be so pissed off if this is my main body. If this is my royal body, that means my royal money is with these motherfuckers, whoever this is. Okay? And then this grimacy old man behind the scenes right here, just like, I'm pissed, y'all. Okay? But I said, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Okay? I said, calm down. Okay? And I know they didn't do this because they want to hold on to this. This must be a descendant of Esther Roll or something like this, because she'd be like, I'm the one that introduced Africa to America. She is some skit or something that she's doing when she has there's a clip that goes out where she's saying something about she's the one that introduced Africa. So if they trying to replace me with this, and again, I put up yesterday a picture of this person next to the African mask that looked just like this person. You can't find no African mask that look like me because I got American Indian traits and maybe European. So I was looking at this coat of arms. I said, let me go back real quick with this Hawkins and Bay slave company. And I remember this coat of arms from yesterday. It's almost like his arms is, you remember I told y'all the other day, I feel like somebody had some bands or something around my arms. Okay, when I was asleep. This is this energy. And now right on top of this, it said, I ain't no slave. But you see the lion is stuck in the middle. You know, they say Jesus walk on water. You see the lion is sitting here walking on this water, but it's trapped in this thing. See, remember yesterday I said there go three of those. I said there go, I don't know if it was two or three. I said there go two or three of those orange dots. I wonder what's the rest of them, because remember we had five of pentacles. When I opened up that book, we had the five of pentacles or five orange dots on that flashcard. So here's these dots right here. And then what is this? Okay, that's his tail. But right here, you got a shell here. Okay. You got a shell here. And right, you see there are two swords right here. Now, I was just outside of my sunroom and I was sitting there bored, and I think I was smoking a cigarette and I was playing on my phone and I saw the light reflecting. And it's like a portion of the wall right above the my sliding door. It's just like a little, it's painted gray, like it's like a little indentation in the wall or whatever. And I was sitting there and I was playing on my phone because the reflection looked like a little white rabbit. And I was playing with the phone or whatever, just moving my phone back and forth and watching this white light bounce from one side of that thing to the other side, because it's like a rectangle. So at the end, it's a rectangle. And I was like, that reminded me of the white rabbit. And I said, the white rabbit really ain't getting away with nothing. The white rabbit is really stuck in a box. Or the white rabbit really, because he's like, oh, I'm late. You know, it made me think about fake busy, because the white rabbit don't really have nowhere to go. It's stuck between two pillars. And so when the thing bounced right here, then I would take the light back and go back the other way, because there's something blocking something. And so I'm like, well, damn. And it looked just like a little white rabbit, the reflection that was on the wall. So this is just a runner energy. Like somebody is a runner. Somebody is definitely a runner in this situation here. Okay. I'm looking at this thing like, damn, that looked like a rabbit. I said, the white rabbit ain't went nowhere. The white rabbit is still stuck here. And it had made me think about something about time or the clock, because he got a big old clock on his chest. And then there's the block right there. Okay, we're going to do a little spread just on these three cards or whatever too, because these usually be bringing out a lot. So something about Locke. This could be like John Locke. We talking about John. So there's Johns. Johns are pimps too, right? But there's, in the Bible, John is the one that kind of seemed a little bothered by Jesus. I mean, somebody can say that that's their friend or whatever, but it seems like at some point in time, a John rears a similar lifestyle as Jesus, and also is saying that he can't latch his Jesus' shoes. So there's something here. Somebody tried to block these people, and somebody could have clocked you on top of your head and put you in the stock or on the trade. Like somebody could have sold you on the stock market. And when they did this, maybe these people didn't care. They didn't know. These some dope fiend or money fiend and family members that's just like, oh, $50,000, yeah. But they don't know that Africa knew that I was worth $500 trillion with all of the estates that will be under my name. So these fools sell some, or if they think they know, yeah, even if they said it's worth $1 billion. Oh, yeah, that's it. But really, in reality, somebody is worth trillions or something. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't end up with nothing, because these people did all this shit in my name, to my name, behind my back. And then it made me think, how long has Africa been stealing our kings and queens and stuff like this for centuries? And possibly they'll give you something in the likeness of something. And I was thinking, now, would they have been able to do this if my skin was a little bit paler? If my skin was like Elizabeth, or again, was whoever this Elizabeth person, was whoever Elizabeth was from 19, like at least 1993 on up, was that just a robot or something that was created by Africa? Or some other region, or all of the leaders went in and made something to look like Elizabeth, because Elizabeth really died. Because I told y'all before I had a dream a year before she passed away that she was already passed away. And then a year later, they came out and said, oh, yeah, she passed away. But I was already getting visions, too, that she already passed away or something, or she was incompetent or taken or something back when I was either when I was in my early teens, my early 20s, or my early 30s. And this is what this whole thing is here. So I said, I know Africa didn't get my good body, okay, and go over there and fuck my face up all like that. Because, I mean, I don't know about y'all. Maybe I'm just being... You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm just being some kind of way. All right. But I would like to have this face for me. Confirmation. I don't think there's nothing wrong with this face at all. This is natural beauty. Okay. These are my real fucking eyebrows. Okay. And I remember my cousin Sean saying, oh, girl, I don't know what you be doing, but them motherfucking eyebrows be on point. And I'm like, oh, thank you or whatever. So this is like I'm saying, I don't know. I mean, because nobody was in my face when I was little, like, you so pretty, you so pretty. Nobody was telling me that. I didn't need nobody to tell me that. I didn't care. I thought I was pretty enough. I didn't think I was the finest woman in the world, but I thought I was pretty enough. I never questioned my beauty. I was happy with what God gave me. And that's just the way I live my life. You understand? And then it's a little bit different for big girls. They got a pretty face, because you'll get people, oh, you pretty for a big girl. Or, you know, you don't really get, or you get more credit for your face because your body ain't shit. And that's why I be saying what they would say. Okay. Because I be thinking, what's the difference? You could have an amazing woman that's plus size, and she do and got and everything that this thin woman. It's like people always defining beauty by your shape of your body. Oh, you can't care about yourself, what you walking around with your body looking like that or something like this. What the fuck do the shape of my body have to do with me? The core, the center, the nucleus, the gooey part, the good part. What do that have to do with me? Since when did the shape of your body or how much meat is on your bones say whether you're a really good person, really intelligent, really good cook? When did any of these things add up to beauty? And people like, yeah, you would be a 10, but your body. Nigga, if a person like me and they like feeling on my body or they like looking at my body, that's the only person that need to be worried about my body. Unless I want another person to be attracted to my body and feel on my body too, or after, or before, or whatever. You know, it just should not be a concern. Now, that's when it comes a personal preference for the person that you with. No other man should be making a comment on the size of a woman if she already got a nigga that like it. You see what I'm saying? So it's like everybody be ready to say something is a perfect 10 or something is so beautiful or something is so complete or, oh, I got everything with this person. But if you have extra meat on your bones, it's like you got some points taken off. It's just like, I'm still a person. I'm carrying my weight. I'm doing this and that or whatever like this. I just don't understand. I guess there's a different way that I could describe what I'm saying if anybody can really realize what I'm saying. Okay. But it's almost like, when did I get so tired of people saying that, using the shape of your body or if you fat or not, or if you care about yourself? Oh. If you care about yourself, or you can't care about yourself because you plus size or something like this. What? I don't know, but I would rather have that face. Okay? Because no matter what you say to me. Okay? I'm not talking about this person. She's gorgeous. Okay? We're talking about the aspect. So, but I said this girl looked like a mixture between me and my auntie Michelle. Okay? But I would rather have that face than this face. This face looked like it been worked on. My face ain't never been worked on. So I would rather have, this is a beautiful face. This is a beautiful woman. You see her? But I just think that it looks a very much, she kind of looked like Masika. a plus size Masika. But I think that it looks too defined. It's more African. See, these features are more chiseled. The masks are a lot more chiseled. Okay, the African mask, you can see the chiseling in the mask and stuff. But these are chiseled features. In America, with the American Indians, the original ones, they didn't have those chiseled, strong in the face features like that. Those are strong, harsh features. Okay, so you know, I was just thinking about this whole thing. So this is somebody, but this almost like this is me. This is me looking at this alleged lion in this case in the middle, or this is me looking at myself. The Lion of Judah, and how disrespectful you motherfuckers would have been if you would have let these motherfuckers get a hold of my body and take it up out of America. And now they sitting over there having a good old time with my energy and doing whatever they doing with their land when I said no. God said that God was punishing these lands for some shit that they was doing. Well, who the fuck is you to go sending something over there? Even if you got my DNA and this auntie DNA, or if this auntie raped me when I was little, and she really a uncle, yeah, something like this. What the fuck? This is the people I came to judge, even the ones that pierced me. So what is y'all doing? So how it just made y'all know I slowly talk about it. You can get mad the fuck if you want to, but you keep on with that African American shit. I told you can go your ass right on up over there. I'm not African American. I'm just motherfucking Americano. All right. So Africa ain't put shit in on this. Even if these people was enslaving me or imprisoning me here, Africa didn't do nothing coming here to save me. Africa ain't came over here to offer no fucking money or nothing like this for Americans that's going to jail. They didn't offer none of they scientists over here or nothing like this to come over here and help us figure out any fucking thing about the urban areas or urban cities. Africa didn't bring no fucking schedule or no writings over here, or no, I mean, they must be a little bit more advanced than the way that they put it off to the world, or they either got connections with Russia or somebody else over there, or China. They didn't come bring none of them older files over here and try to say, you know what, I got a list of these people. We want to come over here and we want to gather our black people from Africa and bring them back on ships that we got. Obviously, these motherfuckers might be capable of it. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm just because what I was picking up earlier too, something else. Then we're gonna do a freestyle real quick. The underdogs have slew or slain the one who put them on. I was trying to put it in a different kind of way, but this is the way it came out. So it's basically seeming like to me when it comes to like a Oprah, the people that would be closest to them, or that they brought up on their journey with them, or that they was best friends with, everybody know this or whatever. These people are going to be the ones. I mean, I don't know if Gail did nothing to Oprah. I don't know where Oprah is. I know Oprah having like a little clash or something right now in the so-called media. But that's like, Gail leaking something, or if these people is in some kind of energy, like getting rid of these motherfuckers. Okay. What we were saying about celebrities being clones, that would be getting into them facilities, gaining control, because although these people might be super mega stars and they might have been world energies, or they may have been the apple of the eye of some kind of organization or something like this or whatever, they're still maybe the most vulnerable ones, because we don't know with how much they had to put in to get where they are. They had to put a lot in. So these are the maybe less protected people, actually, if they want to step outside the box. It's not the middleman, or it's not the side friend or the side chick. Some people have already taken your superstar level or your world card position, even though it's in reverse. And so for the past 20 years, 10 years, 5 years, somebody been looking at your man or your woman with somebody else, and they've been enjoying, but they don't got shit to do with your enjoyment. You was enjoying it when you was watching me too, motherfucker. And it just so happens that I am that, and that bitch ain't. And I don't want to talk to either one of the motherfuckers again if they did the shit on purpose and they knew what they was doing. I just want to take my superstar ass. You see, then people say, oh, then you acting bougie or you acting like this. You just wait. It's just, I'm just acting like you ain't going to be playing in my face. And you're not invited. So, what I was hearing. So like some of these people walking around with their entourage, thinking all this and that and everything, and dismissing their twin flame and shit like this. It may be somebody. It may be somebody in their entourage that end up taking their ass out and then coming in. But like I said, if your circle or if your soul tribe is rappers or celebrities or just your community people or something like this, every time that every time, because I was hearing somebody trying to say, well, the person that was coming in, that was communicating with you, was just a messenger. The real king was, well, I don't want a real king that got to send a messenger all the time to talk to me, motherfucker. I don't want to be. Why would I be in a twin flame telepathic communication with your messenger if I'm the empress and you the emperor? That don't sound right to me. Somebody don't know who the fuck they is. So somebody could have been coming towards you, like, oh, whatever, like this, but they may be out of tune as to who the fuck they is. Okay. So why would you do that? Why would you put your night on a soul level or a mental level with an empress like that? Okay. So if you that shy, that means that you somebody that's compromised, or you somebody that let everybody else in your village or in your family tell you what to do. And I can't, and I don't want to be that bitch that come up in your life and let them motherfuckers know that they're not gonna be able to do that no more, unless you really, really needed me to, or unless I build up your confidence, and then you could be standing right next to me letting them motherfuckers know too. I don't want to be the one that just you want me because I'm the only one that can help you stand up to your family or your community, or these niggas that you be going in these meetings with and making arrangements. Because I am her. Especially when it come to my man, but I don't want to be fighting people against my man, and then when I'm cornered in the corner, my man ain't gonna stand up for me. Because he's so used to these particular people that can tell him what to do, and you want me to leave my lands and come over to your motherfucking land? Or if you have a weakness like gambling or some shit, I'm not coming over there. Nigga, I think everybody already know what I said clear out my mouth over here. This is all Americana, and everything gonna be doing on this. You could bring a little bit of, if I was forced by God, nigga, you better bring a little bit of Africa or something to fuck over here and plant it somewhere, because I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And I don't have nothing against Africa. I'm just about healing my own land. You understand what I'm saying? Right where the fuck I am. So somebody might take offense to how I speak, but I am not. These are, again, a peasant crowd or a king and queen crowd trying to go ahead and do whatever the fuck you want to do when the emperor or the empress is the fucking commander. I can command to have your fucking village wiped out, bitch. What is you doing? So somebody want to ignore the power you have because they know that you know how to get some shit done. And these people say they won't change. But when you talk about where it got to start, somebody don't want you to do, they ain't even got to do the work. They don't want you to call the shots and do the work. So you gonna protect some motherfuckers that robbed me? And you're gonna try to sit here and act like just because you got the means to do so, you're gonna stay up in my energy and still keep on doing what the fuck you think you want to do? You think you're gonna bypass me and then fuck around with my children? I'm the type of motherfucker, I don't even want them no more. I'd be like one of them rabbits or them birds that come back over that cage and sniff around and say, oh, yeah, y'all can stay here and go build something else. You understand? So this is people that know you or don't fuck around. I'm not, when I build something, it ain't gonna be no shaky shit. This ain't gonna be no house of straw where somebody can come knock that shit down. I don't want it. I don't want the shit. I'm not about to build no $1 billion mansion on no fucking sandy beach or some shit like this, or something where the soil's all mushy and everything like this, and I got to worry about cracks in the foundation in a couple years. Come on, man. I don't work like that. I'd rather not do it at all. And you can sit there and think that I ain't shit because I'm not building nothing when you motherfuckers rushing off to build shit that's about to crumble any motherfucking way. The fuck? I'll wait until you all stumble, and then I'll go collect my spoils back from you, and then I will build something even stronger, because I don't think nobody going nowhere too soon. That's why I said, why do you be like, when you be finding out this stuff, why you be letting that shit roll off your back? But that's a real Sigma female. Ain't nobody huffing and puffing. Oh, that bitch, you see what she said on her channel? I'm about to go. You might have seen me split off like that for within the whole 3 years that I've been studying tarot. You probably seen me go off like that about 3 times. I don't really I'd be like, oh, yeah, they just got away with that. Okay, well, just keep an eye on that. Jot that shit down, motherfucker, because it's going to be coming a time. It's going to come a time. So, I mean, they must be keeping these little sales and trades and stuff on the low. But somebody got documentation as to where somebody sent some motherfucking body, and it's going to be a problem. Because even if we're talking about this union and somebody severed it by some type of betrayal the day of the wedding or the fucking honeymoon, these people don't have no authority to move nothing around of mine. They don't have nothing to sell, nothing, buy nothing, trade nothing, do nothing. They don't have the right to do none of that. They had the right to have me and to have and to hold me and have me birth these children, whether they was mine or not. And that's the fuck it. And I'm just using this the same way I was used. I'm using this home that I'm in right now to figure out what my next motherfucking step is. Because if something is off, if a fucking bridge just opened up at this front door right now, motherfucker, after I got the full truth, I'll be the bitch that can walk right across. So don't never underestimate who the fuck you think you talking to, because somebody been keeping me in the mindset of a child by keeping resources and communication and connections away from me. That's where you're going to be fucked up at. A lot of these girls, you gave this take care package and showed them exactly how to do something with some little pamphlet, and they just check off everything all day and make sure that everything that you got on that list is done. These is not self-made any motherfucking thing. And then they go out there, you know, talking and giving pep talks and shit like this to everybody else in the country and sell out tickets in little arenas and stuff for their little functions and get popular on YouTube, and then they get lost in the sauce because there's about 100 more YouTubers that's about to come on here and be popular or something, and they little clips gonna be going around and you gonna disappear in the dust. I don't do no little shit. I won't do shit. I will just keep up. And see, that's what somebody knows. That's why they want to keep somebody in lack, so that you can keep thinking and making up and co-creating with God and creating shit in your head. And because they got technology to go in there and steal your ideas, somebody is just doing something like that when they should be cut the fuck off. So what we seeing is something we see in Africa, the snake rearing her ugly little head around here. Okay. Now they may be more knowledgeable, but why was God's people lacking? Because of knowledge. It wasn't money. So you can't even say it's a poor country, because they could still be rich. It's rich in resources. It's rich in a lot of other things. The financial aspect, that's why I'm not a hater, dude. I'm not a hater. I do feel like I came from a tribe of peacemakers, and you don't want peace, and that's why you try to cut me out. I'm not like that. We can weigh it out evenly. It's just, why are you coming over here trying to take my shit? I'm not fucking with you. I never did fuck with you, really. It was you fucking with you. Ain't no way nobody done let somebody come over there and get billions of people unless they had something to do with something. That's why when it come to America, when they was taking, when it was one of those, not Dan Calloway, but it was one of these other guys that was doing, I can't remember his name. He was kind of funny. I don't know, and he used to do his videos on different things too. And he would talk a lot about them taking so many people from here, but they had to go in through South America. They had to go in through Brazil. They had to go in through these other places. They wasn't just coming in. They wasn't just coming in off the coast, snatching up these people like that. They got, that was I think prior to them even coming to them, they were coming through the lower parts, through the lower parts here, to take them people. Okay, and they could have been taking these people. See, somebody could have tweaked this shit. They could have been taking these people from South America and all these other places as well. Okay. And they may not been again, because somebody would try to make it seem like, oh, if they took 500,000 or something like this Americans from here and took them to Africa, then that means there's a large port. Well, maybe let's just see if they can go back and research a little bit more to see if those people actually came. So it might be like tit for tat or something. I do believe that after slavery, some people went there, but when I did that video that I did, I said, did they went there or was they taken there? And then was some of these people forced to get off these European ships so they could be placed somewhere else, like in Africa, or place some? It's just really many different ways that we can look at this. The point is, I don't owe her nothing. In the 80s, we spent a lot, we Americans as a whole, with them feed the Africa, feed the children, we put a lot of money into helping Africa. Maybe they just was really smart in how they invested it in electronics and technologies. And now they over here, we talking about China with their little moon puff balloon floating through this motherfucker, but it might be something else from Africa floating through this bitch too. And then you have people feeling like, oh, you just running. So maybe a lot of people did take their money and move to Africa. A lot of celebrities, a lot of people. But that's some of your guilty conscience because you was already from there. I got a job to do here. That's what I said. Somebody ain't, you not listening to what I said. Somebody not listening to what I said. Okay? That was your idea. Didn't nobody, if somebody wanted to be with me, that's, you sure wasn't connected to me, because that would have never been in my viewpoint, unless these people know something more than I do. And who told you? Africa? Who told you something other than what we was learning in American history, which could also be permeated or fumigated by these particular people? You talking about like a Umar Johnson or somebody that could have went over to Africa once or twice to one or two little countries over there and learned what they said, and then they just gonna go with that? And it's probably somewhere like Timbuktu or somewhere, one of these places that everybody knows names of. Nigeria. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know what nobody else found out, but I am fixed on some parts of my. You want me to go over there with everybody else because everybody else is over here. I can't do that. That's the problem. So I will be selling out. There's something here in me that tells me that's not, you wasn't made to be no fucking follower. And if this was something for you to know to do, we would have been and let you know that that's what you were supposed to fucking do. Okay? You would have been known that that's what the fuck you was supposed to do. These people is lying. Whatever this is not motherfucking traditional, and it ain't gonna be standing the fuck over here. Not during my motherfucking reign. That's not over yet, and I never really started it. And I don't want to share myself. I don't want to share myself. I don't want you to make no decisions about. I wish somebody would say, oh, well, I was married to you. I thought I could. No, the fuck you didn't. You thought wrong. You thought wrong. So I don't know. Like I said, this is what happened when people know that somebody is rising and they're a rising star and they got something to say, and people try to shut somebody up, and you say, because they saying something else. It's almost like, it's almost like motherfuckers getting convinced to wear dashikis and shit in the 80s and it was cool or something. You motherfuckers is trendsetters and sheep. And you thought because you was able to do, you thought I was a know-it-all. You thought because you could do something underneath my nose without me detecting it, that you won. You look stupid. You look goofy. So it's still my shit. A robot is not going to have my stuff. A child that went against me is not going to have my stuff. A clone that decided to run to another country is not going to have my stuff. Somebody that changed their whole identity, name, destiny, and face is not going to have my stuff. It's still going to be me. I'm still the origin. That's not the origin. So that's what came up earlier. That's not the origin. You thought, because that's why I said God said he be having me do shit just because. So you thought if you got a couple clones of me, or you got at a certain time I look more like something, you thought that if you caught that one, that because I was comparing that one to who looked more like that person. Yeah. You thought, oh yeah, the one that looks like that. Yes. I cannot. King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you did it, Jason. I'm not about to be battling against no motherfucking ghost for my money, my standing, any of these things. Okay, so I don't know. Yeah, this person was celebrating with somebody here, doing something, sleeping with somebody, mommy wata. Maybe you was dealing with and these people got their nerves to say that they was doing this and beefing because somebody was dealing with a little mixed boy, and y'all kidnapped a nigga and was doing it with him too. Listen. It's a couple of other, it's about 3 readers. Yeah. We don't have to say all their names on here, but maybe Pearl Hawkins. It's somebody else. I can't remember who it was. I think you actually had, I think it was Pearl Hawkins that was in that video with you. Ooh. Y'all hear that? Yeah, somebody must be sitting over at the edge of the city right there. I mean, I said at the edge of the city. Somebody must be sitting down here at the edge of the walls down there. And they must be using some device to hear what I'm saying. And you see how that motherfucker just sped off? Listen, we got something hidden. Yeah, some unjust was hidden here that this person did. So because this person was Caucasian, okay? Okay? So this could be whoever, okay, so whoever be dry, okay, so this is like queen of the damn MySpace energy. Like we must be going back when MySpace was popping. This is who represent that energy here. So this might be the motherfucker that, okay. Because somebody said stay home, just stay in your house or whatever like that during this season or whatever. Just keep, work at home. But they knew that if you did that, then these people was going to get frantic. If I did that or you did that, these other entities was going outside in the rings, outside of the rings, that they were going to get frantic. And then they was going to just go try to get one of you out of the facility and just use that instead and just take the money with that. Okay, so this could be what the fuck this is. Okay, because I don't fear no motherfucking body, and I'm just telling you right now. And just for that, let me shut up. No, I'm not gonna shut up. And just for that, we can go ahead and start deporting the people over there on the east. Well, maybe that's what God is already doing. So I'll just shut up. Yeah, because you was trying to turn the sun in reverse. This might even be a man that ran away and cloned himself because he wanted to be gay, or a woman or something like this. I boss up, and I'm not afraid to admit nothing to nobody about nothing. I might want to have something. I might want to sample a bitch in the future. I'm just telling you what I'm doing right now. I'm being obedient to God, and I'm focusing more on this in the word and going within and finding out the truth about myself. I don't want to do nothing with nobody. For real. I don't even want to get involved in no love. See, somebody thought, oh, we refrain you from love so much. We just knew that if we sent somebody to pretend like they loved you or something like that, you didn't do anything physical. See, and I feel like my twin be out there knowing. You didn't do like mutual, physical, something. You can't activate nothing. You can't steal my soul. And see, God did it like this for a reason. So, let's just keep moving. God did this for a reason. Okay, I don't be complaining. I actually be feeling still real good when I find out what these people is doing, Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah, this person wanted to have this Wheel of Fortune, or they wanted this position, high position in the CIA or the FBI or something, something like this. And they thought that I was competing with them about this here. Okay. So somebody could have been, they talking about they was working to get a justice position, but one of these bitches you was celebrating wasn't about justice at all, was she? Two of Pentacles. And now somebody talking about decisions. Well, nigga, now you not one. You thought because you were a white boy with blue eyes that you could call the shots. See, this is what I said. I'm not scared of you African motherfuckers. I'm not scared of you white boys. I ain't scared of none of you motherfuckers. You either on the right of righteousness or you're not. Point blank. I don't give a fuck if you a celebrity. That's why y'all fear me. I don't give a fuck if you a president. I will talk to you on a first name basis. Because I know I'm the real motherfucker that got the core element of being the president. And you would have had to tap into my energy somewhere right now. And the queen, king, and the motherfucking emperor. It's a triple threat. So, we can all sit here and just act dumb. And I will just mosey on through life and go kick around rocks until you show the respect. Because I don't even want it, nigga. I already know who I am. So I don't have to go trying to do nothing. It's something going to fall in my lap one day and we're going to be on our way. But you must give me that thing. You got something that I need. It's like me needing the keys to something. You going to give it to me. And I don't even need shit else from you, I guess. I would like everything that's supposed to be for me. I would like the pamphlet with the directions that you gave to all these little whack little boys that don't know how to do shit on their own. You scared because you knew that if I got my envelope at the same time you got your motherfucking envelope, that your ass would be looking like a joke. So you trying to squeeze me out until I get weak and I want to go out here and get something or hunt for some food that match my motherfucking energy. You don't even know what you're dealing with. So these people need to sit the fuck down. Now somebody that lost their Ace of Cups messing around. Yeah, so the East and the West came at this Ace of Swords because they don't like what you're saying. We got dead or alive on the screen. 8 of Cups. They better walk away from that motherfucking energy. Yeah, this is what hidden. I mean, you're gonna have to walk away from it or get carried off away from it. It just seemed like that's what this is here. Yeah, you put the sun in reverse, so now your son's is in reverse. You wanted me to bleed, now your daughter's gonna bleed. Go ahead, drink and be merry and get these marriages or whatever. So some of these attacks that was happening in Africa and all these countries that always like to play the victim, it was because you was coming over here and stealing the chieftain from here. Pocahontas is another. We know what these people wrote or what they wanted us to learn in school. You wasn't there. You don't have the core element. You not. That's why they don't want the gods involved in nothing. Because I don't have to. Yeah, and that once you look at it, then what did we learn all that shit in school? It was a lie. You know it's a lie because you tapped into the source that God created, which could be somebody's dome here. And you knew what the truth was outside of what them books said. That's what gave you a head start. But that's when you died because you didn't went and touched. The fruit is somebody's dome. The face of God and live. That's how America is falling because you thought you was so haughty and you was looking at all these other things and the way somebody look on the outside and everything like this, and you done sold away so it might be it's not God's work, it's your stupidity or your ignorance. Is why some of these other continents are now pulling away. This was they playing 75 years. So you could look at my story and say, yo, little old story, bitch, you ain't all that something. Okay, well, I'm not trying to say I am. I'm just sharing what just like you on here saying what you saying about you or your story. I'm just doing the same thing. Because a lot of people don't care. It's they only care when it had something to do with themselves. But the people that may be speaking from their core element because they don't want to be dipping off in other people's stuff. They're trying to see what God is showing them through their eye and lead or something like this. Or maybe somebody to learn something off of this or something like this. Maybe this would help somebody put together what really happened in the war in 9/11. If you ain't looking at it from that aspect, you ain't seeing it from the whole full circle. If we looking at it from what the media told us, you're not looking at it from the full scale. We don't even know most of us don't even know what they were saying in Saudi Arabia during the time of you may not be able to understand the language, or if somebody is even interpreting something, they might be leaving shit out. We still don't know exactly. We didn't get to go sit over there in Iraq and sit in one of their homes and look at what they saying on their TVs all day long, like, compared to what they was telling us, and then also be able to understand it, every single word of it. But that's what they was doing. See, so these people have they self to blame or something like this. I don't know. Because somebody's they're not ending anything when it comes to somebody's money here. And the King of Swords is talking to this fool like decisions, you little punk, get your ass out the way. This is a King of Swords that ain't playing no games. And he already made a decision. Okay? Now, I don't know who this is to you or me. So I ain't trying to go. I don't like mysteries. I like a mystery movie. I don't like nobody playing no mystery with my life. Okay? Yeah, this person could maybe see this 8 of Swords that they had you in and could see these particular attacks, especially that was coming from the east. Okay? I'm trying to see what is the 5 of Cups. Okay, somebody thought that they was going to lose something or lose someone or lose something here. Like, I wonder sometimes with the 8 of Cups, walk away from a situation. So, this is somebody trying to act like you got a problem with somebody working with people in general. I told y'all before, if a King of Swords was my king, see, that's why I say a King of Swords for real they don't be doing stuff like a Queen of Swords. A King of Swords couldn't be Well, I'm picking up a fake Eben energy, somebody that can read between the lines, but they also just be reading the way they want to see it between the lines. With this 8 of Cups and this 5 of Cups in reverse, this might be somebody that got like 5 women that they real close with that they don't got no shit going on with. And they all building some type of foundation, and it seemed like it might be something that's effective or something like this, but they want you to be their woman. Somebody think that you a hater and you gonna be like, oh no. Like, because I feel like when me and my twin flame was really connected, we was already talking on business. I don't want nothing but the best. Yes, the best this, the best looking, the best whatever, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So on the team, or if a nation was being created sporadically to have some peg, like I'm seeing like a map with like some little pinpoints on there or something like that. What I said, and I'm going to keep on saying all the whole time, I'm not going to be in no type of union with no fucking body that got nobody else that got some ties or bonds to the marriage. Meaning, bitch, you ain't on paper. You better go back to wherever you don't have nothing to do with this home, this dwelling, this money, no nothing. It's just like in the Bible, those girls say, can we be your wife? We'll take your name, or we'll do this and that. I kept my name. Because I felt like somebody was saying, oh, it's something in the name. You're supposed to have his name, or his name is, no, it's my name that is really the protection. Y'all just took the Knights of Templar energy to protect yourself because y'all had some kind of, in this day and age, you had some kind of common interest here. All that shit is mine. So you can stay protected while you rob me. And then y'all made up some kind of thing saying, oh, it's tied to the male's name. Or, somebody saying, I could give you my last name. No. My core God energy said, bitch, don't you let nobody touch your name. You really supposed to be the boy of the family. Keep your motherfucking name when you get married. So they just made some kind of rules or something over here with this fake whatever that they building, and said, oh, because if you did that, because most men might fit. My person didn't say nothing about it. I don't know. I think his family was a little salty about it, but that don't got nothing to do with me. So somebody could be thinking like you just want to keep them cooped up, and like somebody wanted to do you, okay, and don't want them to be having no friends or something like this, okay. But that's why I'm saying you should have been playing around with them motherfuckers on screen, looking like too happy and shit. Don't be doing that. Because I think some people just got some shit misconstrued around here. And then start going dashing off, doing little shit out of anger. And you don't even know. You know that you wasn't having no clear communication with this person. So again, somebody had ulterior motives, whether they was trying to have you for themselves or work with you for themselves, or they just like your energy to themselves or whatever. Ace of Cups in reverse. There could be an Emperor in the upright or trying to keep their composure, but this person could also, they could either, they could be the person that's losing their Ace of Cups, okay? Okay, because I'm seeing this energy here. The bottom of this cup right here. Oh, y'all don't, hold on. We got the camera the wrong way. I'm seeing the bottom of the cup, the base of the cup here. And then I'm seeing this pentacle over here. It's making me think about somebody's scepter or something. The first shall be the last, and the last should be first. I don't know. This person also look a lot like this person. Like this him when they was younger, and this person now when they older. But this could be two different energies here. A King of Swords is doing something to maybe protect somebody's something here. Their wealth, and also prevent a death here. To be honest with you, I'm a little upset because if there was 7 of a masculine or 6 of a masculine, maybe, okay, I could see why if this person was always have to watch me. I'm thinking about my moon cards or my animal cards with the girl in the middle, and then the birds on the outside like circling around her. It's like, motherfucker, you mine first. Okay? It's like that. So you run up under them friends and shit if you want to. Keep on playing. Somebody's doing the magic here to make sure they could be trying to do magic to prevent a death, or they doing magic here in order to incur one here. Let's see what they doing. I am not jealous. I just ain't about to be around nobody that's going to sit there and let people play in my face, including your motherfucking self. So this King of Swords don't got no lovers. This might be, okay, this could be real boss energy real quick, though. Okay. All right, they might don't have no entourage or no runners or something. This motherfucker, okay, this is how the motherfucker that get it done on their own. It may even be somebody don't have no motives, but they may be aware of people that do have some Three of Pentacles motives towards this star. Oh. A heart and a star. Yeah, Two of Swords. Somebody peeping game on something. They've been manipulated or lied to about something, and they really don't have to. Like somebody think that you don't know nothing about nation building because you be like, But I'm the type of motherfucker, as long as you out there working, behind your business, nigga, I am not concerned. Listen, until I need to be, I don't give a fuck what you doing with a bitch on another scale. I don't care. Somebody could tell me, oh, yeah, I seen your person out there having lunch, something. Yeah, that motherfucker was taking care of business. You know, I don't want to be the last one. I don't blindfold me, nigga, because when I start shooting, I'm going to fuck something up. And so that's what I'm saying. Don't do that. Don't do that. If me and you is like that with each other, the first indicator that you could have all the females you hang out with, go to lunch with, whatever y'all groups of friends or something like this, but you already know when you linked up for real with a nigga, don't nobody have to tell you nothing. When you linked up with somebody and y'all do everything with, or you like that, nobody don't have to even tell you nothing about. You gonna already know. You gonna already know. That's why I said y'all have to, sometimes I get a little deep on here, but you're going to have to stop trying to make you think you can figure something out about me by what we talk about in the channel. There's a lot of shit coming through this channel when I'm channeling. I don't give a fuck what you say. The bond that I have, that I would have with this nigga, it's something that he gonna do that's gonna let me indicate to me that that I'm not that to him no more. It ain't gonna be running out of money or can't afford something or whatever like this. Now let me find out you got some money sitting over here and you trying to tell me no, that's an indicator. But I will go through a hard time with your motherfucking ass and be struggling and be okay with it until I find out or feel like you playing with me. I don't even care about, if I was an at-home rich bitch, I don't give a fuck about what you doing outside that house. I'm not saying I want you to cheat on me. I'm just saying I'm not about to be chasing you around, calling you and shit. You got shit to handle. I don't do that. The indicator for me would be the way you is with me. So you better worry about what I feel like there. Okay? And so long as that's okay, then we don't have no problem. Yeah, we got the devil energy out here with the hangman. There is some devil feminine energy. So somebody could be blaming you about this Ace of Cups, but it could be this devil feminine energy that this person hiding underneath his whatever this is, okay? That got him really in the hangman. So while he looking over here trying to be mad at this person that's standing on business, he might be able to be worried about what's going on right here because she got a piece of your ass hanging down here in the thing. Probably a voodoo doll. I can't tell. It's something like this. Okay? Or this is your love and this person holding this person back with this devil bitch. Look like that mask I put up there on All Eternal yesterday. Because she looking on your booty. Somebody licking on somebody's booty. I can see. I mean, you. That's why I said I don't give a fuck about somebody licking on your booty, nigga. You best to go somewhere else because it ain't happening over here. And I'm gonna tell you something else. Long as that booty licking don't end up with none of my money, none of my money in that bitch pockets, unless it's clearly business. Okay. Don't none of my shit better not end up in that whole pocket. Okay. I'm just trying to tell you. Don't let no booty licking get your ass. I'm just saying that because the head is like right underneath under his butt, and he's like scooching down in the chair. Y'all, let's stop this video. Girl, this the truth. I don't know who this is. we don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. We just having a conversation here. It just I gotta have it one-sided. I had to learn how to have one-sided conversations, y'all. Okay, with this channel and shit. Okay, hold on. Okay. So that's why somebody can't. Yeah, look, we got blame in reverse. Somebody can't blame you for nothing. And somebody did something with your name, and they don't feel ashamed, and they tried to frame you, but they not, and they trying to say you lame, but you're not. So there could be 3 men here. This could be a younger male that want to come towards somebody that somebody got held back here. Somebody is a menace. Somebody is a menace. I don't know what this person is doing. This person is like rushing around trying to do what they doing, but they also trying to, instead of keeping it real with somebody, they trying to just block everything coming towards you. So somebody got to keep their eyes on your life and their life at the same time. And then try to sit there and say, well, you're not helping me. I'm so stressed out. You ain't never asked because you know you're wrong for whatever the fuck this is you doing. Whoever this is. Somebody know that they wrong. This can even be somebody fighting against themselves. Because the emperor could be, you know, at some point in time, he would have probably had to be in a King of Swords energy. Before he became this emperor. Now he could have let, because he was balancing 2 people talking about decisions. He could have let something get in the way of, you know, taking pleasure or lust over the real true business and what is right or what's real. And this could have allowed somebody to lose something that was valuable. Somebody could be mad. He looked a little salty. He wasn't guarding something like he was or like he was supposed to. Or this is whoever this is we read about the other day where somebody let somebody sample something and now he trying to get everybody to be able to sample it. Okay? Or this is old. This is somebody trying to tell you what they did to you a long time ago. And whoever this is, they're about to start missing out on money. And this magician is playing with that. So somebody could have tried to sleep with your man or one of the men that was, somebody met their match. Somebody been running around trying to be with, touch, have a conversation with, add another person on to their hate crime towards you, with anybody that you cared about. Somebody wants you to wake up and realize you don't have nobody. And in doing that, somebody started doing magic on this person now. This could be even somebody now you done fucked up and you forgot what you did and you done let somebody into the energy that is familiar to. And you done fucked around. Somebody did this here. Okay? Okay? And I'm telling you, either this is father and son, or this is his man jumping back in his young energy. Somebody done rejuvenated somebody with the spring, bitch. Okay? I don't know who you is. Somebody done rejuvenated you with the spring. Okay? Some of you done seen, heard, tasted, thought, recognized. Somebody could see something, like see the light. They could be seeing what other rulers are doing right here to be ahead. If this person is tired or can't go on, these motherfuckers, they're cloning themselves already as a 20-year-old. You got something to the same facilities. You hear me? And it ain't even there. So while somebody messing around trying to come get something off you, You need to be worrying about conquer that bigger thing and get that company back or whatever the fuck this is. And then you got endless something. I don't know what company you have, but then you have endless options there. People got sometimes you when the world is falling down and everybody's being low and you from the top, your best thing is you just trying to work yourself back to the top, or you trying to stay at the top. Fuck what they doing down there. Grab that shit and stay there. Because you understand what I'm saying? All this other shit about to go. But somebody thought that they could leave one of their valuable assets down there with the rest of them, even if they was up here. Just because they didn't want to share some type of something with this person. I don't know. Could be a home, a life, a position or something. I don't know. So now somebody can maybe move faster or think faster or something like this. But you always supposed to keep your original something. That's a no-no. I don't give a fuck how much money somebody got. You keep your original. I was like, ooh, I would like a new, ooh, I want that new thing right there or whatever. But I'm like, I got the original or something like this. Or I think so. I mean, I don't want to give up the original though, but I would like to have that one though. Just, you know. Maybe. So, yeah, this person could be about business too, okay? All right. Whoever these two people is, they not playing around. Somebody is focused here. With this lovers in the reverse right here, somebody is all the way focused. And they already made their decision. And we have this person here, also this young male here is all the way focused. Like daddy, like father, like son, or something like this, okay? These are people they seem like they're not doing nothing to nobody. Okay. I mean, with this king of coins in the reverse, you know, the magician is right above that though. Okay. 7 of coins is in reverse. I'm trying to tell you, every time this person try it, this crafty counsel is being exposed what they're trying to do. Make somebody like something else so they cannot be productive or something like this. But whoever these two, they are in the straight and narrow. Okay. Somebody even might need to work with somebody else that's in the likeness of you. I'm not the only one that's gifted on earth. Somebody else got a different type of gift. But if that person is doing something to me, you better check that motherfucker. Because this is when you're going to alert me. And this is when I'm about to start shooting. And I'm not going to be paying no real attention. So I'm just going to do like that. So we got strength. Because nobody got time for that either. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right behind her back. I didn't notice this was there. Somebody was taking, the 10 of Pentacles is in reverse. With strength, this could also be somebody taking away the spectacle or people making a spectacle or people watching you. But you have to be careful. It might be because you see them with the 2 of Swords in reverse. It might be because you see these people here. Okay. Or this is this she energy trying to take away your protection so that you cannot... so you can't be seen no more. I noticed that my videos are... So this is who stopped my channel in the first place on YouTube so she could get a head start. Because now my videos is back to like only like 1 view or 7 views. So this is... She only want to be with this man or whatever. Somebody is in devil energy. Bitch, you are not America. Okay, you're more prone to Asia or Cambodia or something else. And that's where you're going to be going. You keep fucking around. Okay, and like I said, if a nigga want to go against me, he can go there too. Okay, so this could be also this person is trying to get on me and get some information because somebody is blaming, saying that I'm sitting here copying off somebody's work. My shit is too anchored towards a true story or somebody's real life story or something to be copying off of somebody. I don't have time for it. And so whoever this is may be trying to do your part in a storyline. So they want you, they could be coming to this lion trying to, okay, here we go back with this energy here. Okay. Here we go back through with this imagery here. Look at the bands on her arm. This is somebody trying to put on something Right here, somebody trying to be a handler. This is how old this shit is. Okay? This is somebody trying to be a handler. So this could be really, this is man and then God, or man in the animalistic nature or something like this. It can mean several different things. But this person trying to, you know, because can't nobody tame me but me, to be honest with you. So this could be some energy trying to split you in half and make you the woman part that can sign paperwork and just act like you some untamed animal. But I told you, any day this animal could just turn around and bite your fucking jugular piece of meat off your throat, and you will be getting exactly what you deserve. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, because this person is being charged by this devil, which is this, either this phoenix energy. Somebody is here. Somebody is here. Okay. Somebody is here with this. Okay. This devil is licking this person booty and pleasing them so well they can't see nothing. And that's why this is what this is happening right here. Okay. Because somebody's saying, I'm not gonna let my shit be fucked up because you just over there getting your booty cheeks tickled by somebody's tongue, and you ain't running shit right over here. You might have to go ahead and you see what I'm saying? Something is not going on right here. Also, somebody could have this wisdom energy. Somebody could be sharing somebody with someone. Like they got one of your clones that they then take to Africa or something like this, and then now you can only come. He's splitting you, so now you only coming back here. And this person, when they miss this person, then they start looking at you, because they didn't sign a contract to share you with somebody else or something like this. Yeah, no, but you can't make that choice for me. So this could be representing wisdom, or somebody's watching you heavily from here, even though somebody is trying to take a 10 of pentacles away. But see, now you can fuck around, take your 10 of pentacles away, goofy. This is somebody that probably got the nice house, the nice cars, and everything. And you mad because somebody's still paying attention to what the fuck I'm saying? Girl, you are understudy. You are under. This is like Inanna's one of her high priestesses trying to stand up over her, or trying to take. I'll cut your fucking throat off right there in the spirit. I'm gonna turn around and say, get that bitch out of here. I'm gonna dead your ass, or deport you. And so, because I don't got time for that. So this could be what's going to happen to this person, possibly, for what they're doing here. Okay. Yeah, the Queen of Wands, bitch. You don't even look like you could fight. We got the Ace of Coins. Okay, this is who really, the Ace of Wands, this is her money. This money was made off her blood, sweat, tears, in secret, in public. This money was made off of her. This is who's supposed to be spending it here. Okay. Wow. Something like this. So these people is over here with sexual, lustful energies, and these people is about business over here. So even this magician could be over here. I don't know. Okay. I'm just shut up. Okay. Because so whoever this is with money over here by the look like it don't have to be by, but that's how I read my stuff on my board. It don't have to be by the Mexican border over there in California, but that's what looked like it is. Okay. It looked like there's a King of Pentacles over here in reverse by the Mexican border. And this is blood here. This is blood, and this is water here. Okay. And this person don't want nothing to do with your blood relatives or your blood people or the blood or something like this. Okay. So this is something that's serious right here too now. Because this person could be offering them, oh, here goes some of my best women. This person don't want these of this bloodline here or this blood. Okay. Because you got red, she got red and green, but this girl got red and blue. Red, white, and blue. So these could be people that got just a little bit of blood in them. They not really, these ain't your, I don't, because I don't know, whatever the stripes, I can't remember. I had my little flag book up here. I don't have it no more. About what the red stripes mean in the American flag. Okay. This could also be because I'm seeing this menage energy here with the devil between her legs, the devil on her face. All hands. And this person got hands for feet and hands for hand. It's like something like this. Or like whatever this is on her eyes. And then here and here. It's like some type of menage a trois or something. This could be like people that's trying to have threesomes or three connections with their family members or something like this. But again, this looked like America to me because she got red, white, and blue here. And this magician is from the greens. And they backed by this red energy partially, but they also, you know, have a little bit of this blood in them. So we can admit that all these people got some kind of blood in them, but it might just be these people are aquatic energies and these people are not. They're heavier, or that's not where their mindset is set up. It's not the way their mindset is set up here. Five of Swords. And it's something right here about some kind of not having protection here. Maybe somebody feel like you didn't protect them, or they feel like there's no protection here. Yeah, this person front and back. Somebody ain't about to have no protection here. I mean, these people know how to get in contact with you. They know where you live. They probably even been at your house, around your house, in your house. Somebody could have a house in the north and in the south. Somebody's ready for war. They could have a name of their person written on their hand. Somebody could have somebody's name written on their hand. They got a tattoo or something on their hand of who they in a relationship with. Or, I mean, it could be somebody's favorite basketball teams, but somebody got a name of something that's dear to them all written on their hand here. There's also something going on with the Six of Wands here. A victory either against, with, or by a king or queen of cups and a knight of cups. This could be what somebody's working towards. Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is in reverse, though. That could be a third-party energy here. Yes, they try to leave somebody out in the cold, but they can't. Okay, Ten of Swords. Yeah, somebody tried to kill somebody. Ten of Swords, Five of Pentacles. It didn't work. Four of Wands. The marriage or something is not legit. Nine of Coins. Somebody's not a Nine of Pentacles anymore. And then now this Queen of Cups. See, I told you, I don't know why lately the Queen of Cups just be looking sneaky. So the Queen of Cups just enlisted a son. And they doing something sneaky, man. They tried to do something, man. But that the Ten of Swords, this is something. This is an ending for something here. What is this? But it didn't cause a tower. So somebody could have left away from the crime scene too soon. Because if they was trying to end somebody or end something, this could be an older Hierophant because he's holding his chest. This is somebody that's so sad or sick or tired of being used. Or this could be an older gentleman because the dark green here. This could be somebody that used to be a part of this group, but now the young people are moving it in another direction. Yeah, this person is working with the upper chambers, but these younger people is moving it in a direction that they want something here. I'm not sure. King of Wands is who they could have did something to. Okay. This could even be Eight of Pentacles. This could be with that light bulb. That looked like somebody could have... Somebody could have showed somebody secrets or something here with this light bulb. And then we got this energy right here. That's funny because an anvil and amber. Somebody's name could be Amber. Okay. But the anvil and the hammer, I have one of these in my order cart here. What I was trying to make a certain type of jewelry here. Okay. But somebody is copying somebody. Like, it's almost like whatever I'm thinking about in the north, they're making sure I can't make all this heavy weight on. They're making sure that see how little these wings is? Somebody trying to make you start back over from the beginning or something. Like wait until your wings get big enough before you could fly. That's not a good idea. But somebody down here got a lot of money at the bottom here. They're using people for money. And they're buying. It's like somebody mirroring my Amazon cart. And I only got a little bit of money. And I'm trying to figure out what I could do with this $200 to start a small business. And I'm just making stuff in the privacy of my own home. And then in a couple of weeks, I'm going to go ahead and debut some of this stuff or put it in an Etsy shop. Somebody is trying to reduce you online, on YouTube and online right now so that you can't even do that. Now, this person got enough money to buy a factory and make the same thing you making. But they want to keep you small. So every time you think of something, oh, let me make this today. I think I'm going to look over here today. They're doing this shit. So you're doing this, and this person is going trying to do the same thing that you're doing here. Because I was just calling my daughter, like, where the hell did, because I was babysitting. So when just to help her out, because she is a single mother, when I babysit for her, I try not to ask her for money, but I may ask her, depending on how many hours, hey, can you buy, I was about to get this or that. Can you just throw these two things in the cart from Amazon or whatever? Right? And so, you know, just little shit when I need it, like once in a while or something like this. But somebody, it could be getting, I'm like, I just called her earlier, like about to ask her, where's my stuff? I'm waiting on those things so I can make them more of these necklaces. And I haven't heard none. And it's supposed to be 2-day prime, but it's not here. So maybe somebody else is getting somebody's mail. Somebody else is, I mean, it's something petty. And we got the song Somebody here. It's so fucking petty. Like you got the position, you bitch, you can't even thrive. And so that's why we just gonna keep talking like we talking over here, because I'm not gonna be passing out no more information. I'm gonna just talk my shit and it's gonna be hard for you, because it's gonna be hard for you to repeat it or use it for your own self, because it's talking about your motherfucking ass. Whoever you are. But you so goofy, you gonna sit there and repeat the shit, and then people gonna be looking at you like, oh bitch, you just told on yourself. Yeah, the Empress, bitch. Don't play around with me. Don't play around with me. Don't play around with me, man. We cannot get away from this energy. A Knave of Pentacles. So these are too greedy, like father, like son. That's why both the King of Coins and the Page of Coins, or okay, this could be the Page of Coins. Both of them is in reverse because they got too much deep into some kind of something here. But right here, the last 3 cards out is the Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Empress. This is the Queen of Wands, Empress. These niggas is out here sharing these hoes anyways. Why you just didn't do your Empress right? I don't know. I don't get it, but that's it.